With just a week to go until the Iowa caucus, presidential hopefuls are covering as much of the state, trying to get voters to embrace their campaign and their candidacy.
Yeah, earlier in this newscast, Steve Spriester showed us how the GOP frontrunners are doing just that. But Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders have their own methods for garnering support. Steve joins us live again from Drake University in Des Moines with how the Democratic frontrunners differ in their approach. Steve?
Thank you, Tim. Thank you, ECs. Again, this is a very close election, and it will likely come down to undecided voters. As you said, we documented the Republicans' differing campaign styles earlier in this show. Now we're going to take a look at the Democratic frontrunners, and not so much the candidates themselves, but their campaigns and their crowds. For Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders, one has been down this road before. 8 years ago, right here in Iowa, she finished second. The other, as you heard him just say, calling for a political revolution.
There you go.
A Hillary selfie, just part of the unique nature of Iowa politicking.
She clearly has the best skill set, and I want to see a female in the White House before I die.
And for a woman who's finished second in Iowa before, the latest challenge seems to be energizing her base. A video biography of her plays before she takes the stage. This event with Cecile Richards of Planned Parenthood.
I hope to earn your support next Monday night.
It is a beautiful campus, and Iowa State is considered among the most conservative in the state. So how will Bernie Sanders play here? Well, ironically, the oldest candidate in this race seems to be appealing to the youngest voters. And Bernie Sanders knows he needs them to turn out.
And that's what he shows. You know, he kind of shows the polar end of what things should be.
Dubbed a political revolution by the candidate himself, in this audience, all seem to be feeling the burn.
It was early on, I thought, wow, I really like this guy, but man, I don't think he's got a chance. And then, wow, you know, I think he does.
And that's the thing I noticed about both of these Democratic candidates. They are both appealing to undecided voters. Hillary specifically said in her appearance, I know there are some people that are still shopping for a candidate. I like to shop, but now is the time to make up your mind. Bernie Sanders today in Ames talking about the fact that he knows there are undecideds out there, asking some of those college students and older than college students to talk to undecided people, people who may be soured on the political process, to get out and vote for him. Interesting differing styles among all four of the major candidates that we followed here in Iowa, and I think photographer Billy Caldera and I put somewhere in the neighborhood of 700 miles on the rental car since we've been here in the Hawkeye State. It has certainly been an interesting trip, but we head back to San Antonio tomorrow. I think I'm going to go make snow angels or something here in the snow before we leave. Live from Des Moines, Steve Spriester, KSAT 12 News.